Hey everybody, I've got another appetizer. My friend Kim made this and I thought it was wonderful, and she gave me she showed it to me and it looked really good, and she sent me the recipe, and I'm going to show you how to make it. In my version, I always change things up a little bit so it won't be exactly like hers, but very close. And it's basically tomato cheese tarts. These are those phllo shells that you can get in the freezer section at the store. So you start off with those. This is the easiest thing to make. You bring this as an appetizer to whatever get together and they're gonna love it. It's very good. So here we go. It's 2/3 cup of chopped up tomatoes. I used Roma tomatoes. I put a little spice in it. Hers was not. That's just something I did. And it's got a little salt. I put a little salt in it, but you really don't have to put any salt in this. I'm going to sprinkle in some Italian seasoning. And I'm going to sprinkle in a little thyme. A little bit more, because it smells so good. And sprinkle some black pepper. Okay, now we're going to add 2 teaspoons of, this is just pre-made basil pesto. Now they have artichoke ones, and I thought chopped up artichokes would be a good one to do too. You do it with the tomatoes, or just do it instead of tomatoes, do it artichoke tarts. There's so many things you can do with this. But it's 2 teaspoons of that. Then I've got, it's 1/3 of a cup, and I did half and half. It's half sour cream, half mayonnaise. And it's just because I'm not a big mayonnaise person, so I split it up with sour cream. But it's 1/3 of mayonnaise and half mayonnaise, half sour cream. I'm going to mix it all in this bowl. And now I have 1/3 of a cup of, it's supposed to be mozzarella cheese. That's how she made it. I didn't have mozzarella cheese. You know how I improvise. It's Italian cheese, and it does have mozzarella in it, and it has a bunch of other Italian type cheeses. And then the pepperino. Oh, I love this stuff. Pecorino. I never can say it. Pecorino. It's 3 tablespoons of that. And then I'm just going to sprinkle in a little bit of Parmesan, which already has it in this, but I'm still adding more. And we stir it up. That's, mix it all up. Now I think in the summertime when you have fresh basil, I mean, I know that's a basil pesto, but I would chop up some fresh basil in this. Oh, that sounds so good already. So we're gonna mix all this up. Make sure it's all mixed up. It smells delish. Now we're gonna put some in each of the little cups. That's too much in that one. I'll make some over. We're gonna fill each one of these up, and the 15 come in a box. So if you're doing a party, you might want to do 2 boxes of them and double the recipe, or like I said, do one with tomatoes, one with artichoke, which I think sounds really good. You can just get creative with it, but just use the base of the sour cream and mayonnaise and the cheese with the 2/3 of whatever vegetable you want to do. Trying to show y'all some simple recipes to do to show you how easy it all is. And this is just a quick get in and make and get out. See, I have a little extra left over after I made them all. I'll go ahead and put a little more in that one, that tomato on top. Okay, so the oven goes on 350. Put them in for 8 to 10 minutes, and just until it's all set and melted. And that's all it is to it. Let me put them in, and I'll show you. I'll be back in 8 minutes. And it's that easy. Out of the oven in 8 minutes, and they look like this. and they taste delicious. You can put a little basil leaf on each of them to decorate it up a little bit, but they're very good. I hope you like this recipe, and I really appreciate you sharing my recipes and liking and subscribing, but it's great whenever you share the recipes on social media or just with your friends. It helps me out and it helps your friends out. I hope you enjoy it. Be sure to share it, and thank you for watching. Bye.